Check out this beautiful Maltese house with a big hole in it. Well, it's Monday and the beginning of a new week, and the idea that I'd like to discuss this week is internet dating. I had a little... What do you got? I had a little interruption from my work schedule at 9 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock, and we're watching Casey Neistat videos to figure out how to actually do editing. I think he's got some ideas. It's time for you to go to sleep. What are you doing? Here you go. Time for you to go to sleep. Yes, you've got to go to bed. Go to bed. Well, it's 10:35. It's 10:40, and finally, 1999. 17 years I've been working in the internet dating business. So I used to live in Los Angeles. I moved up to Silicon Valley, and when I moved up to Silicon Valley, I was bored. I couldn't find a club I liked. Decided to start an adventure club. So I stuck up a poster in Noah's Bagels in Sunnyvale, and over a couple of years it grew to over 3,500 members. We were doing just a ton of events every month, having a fun old time. So for a couple of years I ran it full time. After working with Ace Club, that was the name of the club. It stood for Adventure, Camaraderie and Entertainment. I got introduced to a fellow who was running a dating site called Hypermatch. Helped him out, and then I got to know the guy who started Friendster, and I helped him out. And then I was hired by the CEO of FriendFinder, then Diet.com, and then I went to work for Cupid.com. While I was at Cupid, I got a couple more job offers, so I decided to take all three of them. I decided to start Cortland Brooks, and that was the beginning of my little agency. Well, it's coming up on 7 AM, and the weather's crazy outside. All right, here goes. Oh, shit. We got rollers coming into the harbour. That's unusual. It's really rough. This wall right here fell away. It was actually knocked down recently. Let's go and take a quick closer look. So I've been building this thing for about 3 years now. I actually got water on the lens. When we first came to Malta, this was a complete building site right here, and we actually checked out one of these apartments over here. I'm so glad we didn't get it. I didn't realise we were going to be bang up next door to this thing. The best thing about Frenchy Fair croissants at this time in the morning is that they're still completely warm. It's a good start to a Thursday morning. Now I'm happy.
I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. We're going to study it.
What is it?
Pink.
Pink. Is it a pink pen? It is pink.
Pink.
Let me see your hair. What did she do?
She made it curly.
It's lovely. Very good. Do you feel gorgeous?
No.
You don't? Why not? My sweetheart. You're beautiful. You know how you wanted to stay up until 11 o'clock last night? This is the price you pay. You are too bad. Come on, Munchkin. Doing very well this morning, did you? Oh, wow! Wow! Right, so while we're on the subject of internet dating, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, what is a good dating site? So it really depends on what you want to use it for. It might be that you want to have a long-term relationship, get married and have kids. Or you might want to have a casual relationship and not go into a relationship with the idea of being long-term committed. So I think it's important to understand what you're really looking for in a relationship right up front. There's a saying that guys will often lie about wanting a long-term relationship and women will often lie about wanting a short-term one. So I don't buy it. I think ultimately, if you meet the right person, you'll want to stick with them. Why not just find the right site that can ask the right questions? And that is what dating is really about. Getting the tough questions out of the way right up front. So what are those tough questions? So tough questions are, do you want to get married? Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you want to have kids? What are your preferences lifestyle-wise? All tough questions a lot of people actually miss out on early on in a relationship. Sometimes they're difficult to ask. So in short, internet dating helps you get the tough questions out of the way right up front. That's a good way of thinking about it. That's why internet dating is still around, and that's why it'll be around for a long time. Yeah, go on then.
I'm sorry.
Don't let them out.
We need to give them names.
The name's Emma and he's Alex.
Emma and Alex.
No, not Alex.
I'm not sure about this. Are you okay?
The boy's name is Rocky and the girl's name is Emma.
2 more males to feed.
But they're so cute.
They are very cute. Sunday morning, time for a coffee at Friendship Fair. What's there?
A rat.
Okay.